Hi, welcome to this intermediate backbend flow. I'm Charmaine, and during the next 20 minutes, we'll be working through a sequence of drills and yoga postures to help you unlock and increase your spinal flexibility, deepen your backbends, improve shoulder mobility, and build strength throughout the entire upper body. Feel free to use a belt or a scarf in place of a yoga strap, and books or cushions in place of yoga blocks. Pause the video to go grab them if you need to do that just now, and then come and join me in any comfortable seated position, and let's get started. As we come to center in together, we'll take one round of breath. Take an exhale to prepare, and as you inhale, bring your hands to your heart center and draw the breath in from the base of the lungs, through the middle lung, and up through into the throat where you can hold the air in. Exhale, feel the body calming as the breath leaves from the top of the throat through to the base of the lung. Hold the air out. Inhale, return the breath to normal, and if you want to do so throughout the class, you can go ahead and start to work your Ujjayi breath, taking your inhales and exhales through the nose with a slight constriction at the back of the throat. On your next inhale breath, grab a hold of your yoga strap and take your hands on either side of the strap as wide as your shoulders. Take an inhale, draw the strap up overhead, and start to work the strap forwards and backwards, feeling what's going on in the shoulder girdle here. The wider your arms are on the strap, the easier this movement is. Either ways, we're looking to start to warm up the shoulder girdle here. So take your time, and you can always move your hands a little closer to make it a little trickier as we go through. Hopefully you're starting to build up a little bit of heat in the shoulders now. Couple more reps. Take an inhale breath. And on your exhale, release. You can put the strap down for just now. We're going to start to open up through the thoracic spine. Make a fist and turn the palm away from you. Gaze towards the navel as you exhale, biceps by the ears. Take the hands and run the fist down your back as you shine the sternum to the sky. Take an inhale breath here. And exhale, release, palms come in front of you. It's so important to thoroughly warm up the spine and the neck ahead of backbending so that we can backbend for a long time. Take an inhale breath, run the fist down the back. Exhale, release, bring the palms in front of you and press the hands away. Perhaps you have a little bit more space across the shoulders now. Inhale, run the fist down the back, shine the sternum to the sky. Exhale, release, bring the hands in front of you, stacking the shoulders over the wrists and the hips over the knees. Take an inhale as you gaze forward, drawing the body through the gateway of the arms. Exhale, protraction through the shoulder blades, gazing to the navel. Inhale, draw the body forward, belly dips, keeping a soft gaze. Exhale, press the earth away from you. Feel free to move quicker or slower. You're moving the body with the breath. Every inhale draws you forward, and every exhale protracts you backwards. You can get creative here, adding some movement into the hips, circling one direction and then circling the other way. On your next inhale breath, come to a static flat back. Lift up the right knee and sweep the left hand back, holding onto the outside of the right foot. Inhale, keeping the chest elevated as you gaze forwards. Belly dips in your tiger pose. Exhale, release, swapping sides. Lift up the left knee and sweep the right hand up and over, taking the outside of the left foot. Inhale, keeping a softness in the shoulders. Exhale, release. We're going to do that again, adding on in our round 2. Pick up the right knee, sweep the left hand up and over, holding on to the outside of the right foot. Take an inhale. Exhale, keep the right knee where it is, left hand to the earth. Tuck the back toes and come forward in your elevated tiger, shoulders over the wrists. Take an exhale, knee to the nose, and then plant the foot back down to the earth, coming into downward facing dog, pedaling through the legs as much as you need to. On your next inhale breath, come to a static downward facing dog. Lift onto both heels and travel the knees forward, gently taking them back down to the mat so that we can do the other side. Take an inhale breath, left knee rises up, right hand reaches up and over, taking the outside of the back foot. Shine the sternum forwards. Take an inhale. Exhale, release, right hand to the earth. Tuck the back toes and lift the knee. Inhale, coming forward, shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, knee to nose, curling in. Bring the foot back down to the earth, coming back into your downward facing dog. Perhaps you have more length down the back of the legs now. Or maybe you still need to pedal, and that's okay too. Inhale, bring the feet together and start to walk towards the backs of the wrists. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold, taking opposite elbows. Allow your spine to be long here. Hips are high, reaching to the sky. And the crown of the head is heavy, drawing down to the earth, creating space along each of the discs in the back. Allow the body to gently move from side to side. Exhale, release, and inhale to roll up to stand, restacking your vertebrae one by one. Crown of the head is the last to rise. Hands by the sides. Sweep the hands to the sky, palms touch. Inhale for length. Exhale into your back bend. Use the inhale to rise back up. Exhale, swan dive down and over the legs, folding in. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back the right leg. Drop the right knee, keeping the toes tucked here. Inhale, hands sweep up. Exhale, coming into your crescent lunge. Inhale to rise. Frame the front foot and step back into your high plank. Inhale, coming forwards through Chaturanga into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale breath as you feel the earth beneath your hands and your feet, Hasta Bandha and Pada Bandha. Bring the feet together, rise onto the balls of the feet. Gaze forward, step the left foot forward. Step the right foot forwards, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, perhaps folding a little deeper. Inhale, hands sweep to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, hands come through the heart center and down by the sides. Sweep the hands to the sky, bring the palms together, inhale for length. Exhale, coming into your back bend, perhaps going a little deeper. Inhale to rise. Exhale, swan dive down and over the legs, folding in. Inhale, halfway lift, crown of the head forwards. Exhale, plant the hands, step back the left leg. Drop the knee and keep the toes tucked. Inhale, arms sweep to the sky, biceps by the ears. Exhale into your crescent lunge. Inhale to rise and bring the hands down onto the earth on the inside of the right foot. We're coming into Malasana. Right foot at 1 o'clock. Step the back foot in and bring that to 11 o'clock. Stretch the arms forward and allow the coccyx to be heavy as you gently move the body from side to side here, releasing any lower back tension. Bring the hands to the earth, lift the hips and bring the feet parallel. Take an inhale breath as you use the peace fingers to wrap around the big toes, thumbs in the grip. Exhale, forward fold. See if you can make this one of your deeper folds of the class yet. Keep a soft bend in the knees as you inhale, hips rising to the sky. And exhale, release. Bring the hands to the hips and inhale all the way to stand. Crown of the head is the last to rise. Hop the feet together. Hands by the sides, Tadasana. Inhale, hands sweep to the sky, coming into your back bend on the exhale. Inhale to rise. Exhale, swan dive down and over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, coming through a vinyasa. Inhale through chaturanga to upward facing dog. Shine the chest forwards. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the feet together. Rise onto the balls of the feet as the right leg sweeps to the sky. Press down the left heel. Bend the knee, try to kick the bottom, taking an inhale breath. And on your exhale, travel the right foot all the way behind you, coming into your Wild Thing pose. Inhale, right arm sweeps overhead. If you'd like to transition into wheel pose here, feel free to take this into your wheel pose. Otherwise, inhale, pressing the hips high and shining the sternum to the sky. Exhale, right hand comes down to the earth, right leg sweeps to the sky. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, right leg lowers. Left leg sweeps to the sky. Press down the right heel. Bend the left knee and try to kick the bottom with the heel. Take an inhale breath. And on your exhale breath, left leg travels all the way behind you, coming into your Wild Thing pose. If you transition to wheel pose on the other side, take it into wheel pose on this side, or have a play around with it. Inhale. Exhale, left hand sweeps down to the earth, left leg sweeps to the sky as we come through a vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the body forwards and up into your upward facing dog, shining the sternum to the ceiling of the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Grounding the hands and feet into the earth, Hasta Bandha and Pada Bandha. On your next inhale breath, draw the feet together. Rise onto the balls of the feet. Right leg sweeps to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee comes behind the right wrist, setting up for Pigeon Pose. Just check that the left leg's tracking behind you and not skewing off to the side. Exhale, bend the left knee and take the foot into the crevice of the left elbow. Inhale, palms touch and arms sweep overhead, Mermaid Pigeon. Keep shining the chest forward, and if the hip is popping off the earth, you can use a brick or a block or anything else that you have handy underneath the hip bone. Exhale, release. Walk the left leg in front of you, keeping the right knee bent, coming into Janu Sirsasana, counter pose. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold over the left leg, gazing to the toes. If the chin comes down to the knee, you can completely drop the head here and release. Take an inhale breath. And exhale, allowing the body to soften over the belly of the thigh. On your next inhale breath, start to rise back up again. Right arm comes down to the earth, left arm sweeps up and over the head, side extension. Maybe take this into a mini Backbend. Exhale, hips lower. Cross over the ankles and either take an optional flow or make your way into downward facing dog. Exhale, all meeting here. Bring the feet together, rise onto the balls of the feet, left leg sweeps to the sky. Exhale, left knee behind the left wrist. Walk back the right leg. Pigeon pose on the other side. Take an inhale breath, bend the right knee, and take the right foot into the crevice of the right elbow. Palms touch and arms sweep overhead. Check that your hips are level here. If one hip bone is popping up off the earth, just use your block or anything else you have handy and prop it underneath. Take an inhale breath, shining the chest forwards. And exhale as you gently release. Sweeping the right leg all the way around for Janushirshasana, our counter pose. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold over the right leg. If the chin comes down to the knee, you can completely relax and release here. If you want to take these back bends even further, I have got a brilliant class for you. I'm going to link it to the top right-hand corner of my screen for you to save and try later on. One more exhale here. And on your next inhale breath, arms rise to the sky. Bring down the left arm and sweep the right arm up and overhead, shining the sternum to the ceiling. Option to take this into your gentle back bend. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, hips lower to the earth. Bring the soles of the feet down onto the mat. We've got bridge pose and wheel pose coming up, so we're going to release any tensions. Take an inhale breath, and as you exhale, your back comes all the way down onto the earth. Bring the knees into the hands as we release any last tension in the lumbar spine. Draw your circles one way and then change direction, draw them the other way. Inhale. And exhale, release. Index fingers graze the backs of the ankles. Make a fist with the hand and place this fist underneath the coccyx for your bridge pose. Inhale, lifting up vertebrae by vertebrae. We're in Jalahana Bandha here, throat lock, so the chin is pressing into the chest. Take an inhale breath. And exhale to lower, hands back into the knees as we draw circles on the ceiling or the sky. Change direction. Exhale, release. You can go into bridge pose again, or you can come straight into wheel pose. Hands come by the ears and take an inhale breath as you press up. Keep the hips high here and avoid the knees splaying out. Inhale, gaze soft. Exhale, tuck the chin and gently come back down to the earth, vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring the hands onto the knees as you draw your circles on the ceiling or the sky, remembering to change direction as you go through. Let's take this a little deeper. Take the hands to the outsides of the feet as you draw the knees down towards the armpits in your happy baby pose. This is a great counter stretch for the back bends we've been doing. Perhaps extend the left leg out to the side. Draw the left leg back in. Extend the right leg out to the side. Both legs back in. Bring the knees into the chest as you bring the arms over the shins and give yourself a little hug here. Inhale as you release and float the legs up. Right leg crosses over the left with the option of double binding the toes. Drop the knees to the left and look to the right, narrowing through the waist in this twist pose. Inhale. Let the body completely soften on the exhale breath. Inhale, lifting back up and switching the legs over. Dropping the legs over to the right hand side as you gaze to the left. You can close the eyes here. We're starting to turn down the practice now. Inhale, both knees come through center. Take the arms up over the shins and give yourself a tight squeeze, knees to nose and nose to knee. Exhale, release. Bring the knees wide in Supta Baddha Konasana, one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly, allowing everything to be soft here. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed the class. Remember, consistency builds progress and you've done some brilliant work today, so practice as often as you would like to. For now, have a great day. Take care.